Hi, welcome back to another episode of the American Dreams Selling Seattle. I'm your host, Kevin Sarbora.
And I'm Bella Reid. Today we're going to take you somewhere that is near and dear to our hearts, Clearview, Washington.
Clearview is special to us not only because our business Design Realty is here, and not only because I live here, but it's a wonderful community of small business owners and other rural-minded folks just 25-30 minutes from the hustle and bustle of downtown.
Now we're going to introduce you to somebody named Mike Anderson. He's the principal here at Cathcart, and the community has been more than vocal of the drastic changes he's implemented to make this, well, one of the best schools around.
Let's go talk to Mike. This is Mike Anderson. He's the principal of Cathcart Elementary, and the community has been very vocal about the positive change that's come to the school since he's joined us. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
I'm curious, what are some values that you have that make you a good principal?
Well, the most important thing is what you said, is community. And so we met each other because you're dad at the school, you come in as a watchdog, you volunteer, we have parents here all the time. Then the second most important thing is the kids, is relationship with the kids. Once you have good relationships with the kids, then you got to hire really super good teachers, and that's what we have. We have good teachers, good kids, and good community.
So Mike, how long have you been a principal?
29 years.
29 years, wow, that's a long time. So if you were not a principal, what would you be?
I worked for Apple Computer for 7 years.
Okay, so somewhere in the tech industry?
I would have continued doing that.
Very nice, very nice.
So I'm here with Lisa Akers. On our last episode, we met Lisa's husband, Jeremy. Lisa's the other owner of the Hub Bar and Grill up in Concrete, and she's also a community member here in Cathcart and had a couple kids go through the school. So I'm curious, as a mom and somebody who works with Mr. Anderson, what do you think he's done to help, change and affect kids' lives since he's been here?
I think he's just a really positive person. He likes to interact with the kids, he plays with the kids, he rides his bike out at recess and chases the kids, he makes them laugh. He's just a really positive, really down-to-earth good guy.
Hi, my name's Melinda Bonner. I live in the community. I've worked at Cathcart 23 years. My 2 daughters have gone through here, and I just love it. Couldn't be happier.
Fantastic. Tell us, what was Cathcart like before Mr. Anderson came along?
Cathcart was great. When Mr. Anderson came along, it bumped it up to a whole new level where there was more community feeling, I want to say, and more, everybody kind of came together a little bit. He brought that into our mix.
Very nice, very nice. And how long have you worked with Mr. Anderson?
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years? Very nice. And just in general, how would you describe him?
I think he's straight to the point. He loves the kids. I do too. We have a lot in common about that. He's great at his job, but he's more than a principal. He's a person that cares, and that's what I like, because he's the 3rd principal I've had at Cathcart, and that's what we really needed to bring it together.
Yeah, I think that's what we hope to have in every principal.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is your favorite thing about Mr. Anderson?
That he's crazy.
He's crazy? What does he do?
He rides his bike and he pretends he's gonna run a certain.
Yeah. Do you guys think he has any pets at home?
Probably.
Probably? A little dog?
Oh yeah, there's dogs.
Why do you come to school?
To have fun and do the rains and monkey bars pretty much every recess and see my friends Keely and Sammy.
Thank you everyone for joining us on this absolutely gorgeous day here in Clearview, Washington.
We've had an awesome time hanging out with these kids, getting to know Mr. Anderson, and I hope you've had a good time getting to know why this school is wonderful too. Join us next time on the American Dream Selling Seattle, but in the meantime, go Cougs!